Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Failing YouTuber Marvin, and I have for you guys today another YouTube gameplay. The gameplay you guys are going to be watching in the background today is a 56-5 double Lodestar on the map standoff using the MSMC. I used to run fast mag all the time. I don't exactly know why, but that's going to be the gameplay in the background. My friend actually ended up getting a nuclear this game. I really just destroyed the other team. They had like 43 points. Obviously, it was in domination, so that wasn't kills, it was points. They just utterly got demolished. It was a pretty fun game. I had a lot of fun playing it, and this is going to be another reading comments episode. So before we get into this right now, guys, I just want to mention that I set up a Facebook and an Instagram. Several of you guys said you wanted to see it, so I decided to make them. I made both accounts. They're going to be in the outro, and they will be linked down in the description below. I tweeted out with links to them, and if you guys want to follow me or whatever, you go ahead and do that. I'll probably hit you guys right back up with a follow too, because I always do that on Twitter. So today is going to be another episode of reading comments, and this is actually going to be reading hate comments. It's pretty much going to be a special, you might say, and I think you guys will probably find this pretty funny. And one thing I just want you guys to know right now, I really don't get offended by hate comments. I mean, sometimes I do a little bit. For the most part, I just kind of find them funny. I guess the people are trying to offend me, but they really don't, in all honesty. So the first comment we have, and by the way, I'm going to try to pull these up on screen, guys. Hopefully I can do it. I do have Sony Vegas, so I can hear the audio preview at the beginning, but I suck with Sony Vegas, so hopefully I can do it. Viper Magma says, you sound like a 11-year-old girl with her first period. So first of all, guys, I think this took me like half a second, 0.5 seconds to come to this conclusion. I don't think girls sound different when they're on their period, one way or the other. Do I sound like an 11-year-old girl to you guys? I don't think I do somehow, but you know, if you guys want to think that, I mean, that's cool, I guess. I must be very talented. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this, but this is probably going to be, you know, a lot of duplicate comments from the same people, different comments, same person, just because I don't really have that many haters, you know, because I have a somewhat small channel. So Viper Magma also says, why do you act like you always get recognized? That was your first time, LOL. So he's talking about in my rap battle video where I just had a really funny reaction when one of my fans recognized me, or I don't even like saying fans because I have a small channel, but subscribers, one of my subscribers recognized me, and I was like, dude, why does everyone always recognize me? And the reason I reacted like this was because 2 or 3 other people had recognized me before, and you could ask the people I was playing with when recording for this video. Several people had recognized me, which is why I even had a party, because people were recognizing me. I'll be like, you know, I'll just invite you so you can record this video with me. And guys, I figured I wouldn't throw that in there just because I figured it would be kind of boring. It's not all that funny. That particular reaction was funny, which is why I left it in there. And in general, I get recognized a whole lot for a small channel. I mean, you know, obviously big channels get recognized all the time. You know, people are like, oh, dude, I'm a big fan, whatever. But like, a lot of people say, oh, dude, I'm sub to you, you know, and I think that's really cool. And I have a really small channel. It's just surprised me that people recognize me. Viper Magma also comments on the same video saying, WTF, bro, a freestyle, not looking up lyrics. Come on, your laugh actually hurts everyone's ears. Another thing I'm gonna ask you guys, does my laugh hurt your ears? I mean, it shouldn't, and maybe you need to get your ears checked, but I don't think anybody else's ears really get hurt by my laugh, and I never said at any point in the video that it was going to be a freestyle. I never said, oh, I wanted freestyle battle you. I said rap battle. That's kind of the idea of trolling, you know, you come prepared, the other person isn't. I mean, what other people are gonna be prepared for a rap battle? I go in there with a rap that I wrote out. Obviously, I'm not a rapper. It took me like 3 or 4 minutes to write the rap. It had some pretty nice roasts in it, to be honest. I just figured it would be kind of funny. I never said I was gonna try to freestyle, and I didn't. The next comment is from Gump, and he says, this kid is the only person that would rap about someone's grades. I find that a little bit odd because a ton of people rap about a ton of different stuff. It's really not that unusual. I mean, I told the guy he doesn't have a D, he only has F's. I told him he doesn't have a dick and he's dumb. I mean, I think that's a pretty good roast right there, but apparently he didn't agree with me. Gump also comments on a different video. This was a commentary this time. He says, your voice sounds like you shoved G Fuel up your nostrils. So I don't know exactly why he knows what that sounds like. Perhaps he attempted this at home or something. Guys, don't try this at home. Somehow I come to the conclusion that I don't sound like I have G Fuel shoved up my nostrils. I somehow think that. Maybe I do. You guys leave a comment down below. Do I sound like that? I don't think I do. So this next comment comes from the best guns in each Call of Duty video, where I was talking about my favorite gun in each Call of Duty to use. And Francisco Craft 12 comments, all these guns suck ass, kill yourself. And he spells you're wrong, which a lot of people that are haters seem to do, and maybe they're not too clever or something, I don't know. Anyway, he literally commented this 2 minutes after the video was up, which makes me know for a fact he didn't actually watch the entire video, which I just find really funny. Like, he commented that I guess he's just trying to provoke me or something. I'm not really sure. I just find it a little bit funny. So the next comment comes from this dude that actually made his account name Dislike, which just seems a tad bit odd to me. I think he was trying to hide his actual identity. And he says, you fake rages to try and gain subs. Bet you know Jev gained subs back then for raging KYS, which stands for kill yourself, which I don't know why I'd kill myself over a video. I think that's a little bit odd, guys. But anyway, I don't fake rages. That video was literally just me having a bad day. I probably shouldn't have uploaded it. It really wasn't very funny rages, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But it wasn't a fake rage. Why would you fake getting mad for a video? That makes no sense to me, guys. I think that's really odd. And I don't know, a few people did seem to think that, but it was just me having a bad day. That's what it looks like, which is why I don't leave those reactions in regular rage touches, because they're really just not as funny. And I'll have another rage touch up eventually, guys, but it just takes time to get reactions. Obviously, to make a quality rage touch, it takes more than like half an hour to do, which is what that one was. Which, it wasn't fake rage, it was just me having a bad day. Pretty simple, all there really is to it. Faking rage is stupid. Why would I pretend to be mad? I get mad enough as it is. So the next comment, yet again, comes from Francisco Craft 12, which, I mean, this, you're gonna get a lot of duplicate people, guys. I don't have a ton of haters, like I said. He says, this gameplay is so checking gay. He says checking. He says, get a life or work out. And then I replied to him by saying, how can a gameplay be homosexual? And then he decides to reply back and he says, because you're in it, faggot. And he spells faggot wrong. One thing to take note of, these people don't really seem to know how to spell too well, so I'm not entirely sure why he seems to think I'm gay, but you guys already know I'm honest about just about anything and I'm straight. And I don't think saying something like have a sexy day at the end of a video is something that would make me gay. That's the only way I could really think that he would actually think I'm gay. I mean, I don't like do any trolling videos where I tell people pickup lines, although it'd probably be funny. I don't. And I mean, there's no real reason you'd think I'm gay that I can see, besides me saying have a sexy day, which is obviously just to be funny. I'm straight, guys. I'm just gonna say that right now. So the next comment comes from Punt My Cat, and this was actually on the last reading comments video. And apparently it's a guy. I don't know. He says, ha ha ha, you still think I'm a girl. I'm done, faggot. That wasn't my account, and I am an animal abuser. Your videos are trash. Or I think he says your vids are trash. So, an animal abuser, I was right. Apparently, it's not a girl, but it's a homosexual guy after all. And I thought that was a little bit odd, you know, that the profile picture was pink and all that. If my videos are trash, maybe perhaps throw them away if you can. Throw your phone away. I don't know. Do something. But yeah, my videos are pretty damn good if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion. If you don't agree with me, too bad. The next comment, yet again, comes from Francisco Craft 12. And this was on my Call of Duty Treadmill Warfare game, which is basically making fun of how much I lag on Black Ops 3. And he says, but he can't even run on a treadmill, lol. I don't think there's really anybody on this earth. I mean, maybe a few people. I don't think there's any people who aren't disabled that can't run on the treadmill. I just think that's a tad bit odd of a thing to comment. Not too clever, you know? The next comment comes from Rebecca Munnos, something like that. I think it's a girl. She says, glad you're not using Logic anymore. His music is too good for you. Maybe explain this comment, because somebody needs to explain this comment to me. This makes no sense. How can someone's music be too good for you? I mean, if you're saying I'm not good, I mean, I'm dropping like a 30-1, 30-2, 30-3 gameplay, rushing around like every gameplay that I post, and that just doesn't really make sense to me. And, you know, I'm posting right now double Lodestar gameplay, absolutely shitting on kids. It's pretty clear that I'm good. I'm probably better than you are, to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't know exactly what's up with that comment. Again, a lot of these comments just don't really make sense, but I figured you guys might find them kind of funny. And for another comment here, yet again, Francisco Craft 12. Man, this kid doesn't like me too much. He says, damn, this video is so gay. Quit playing a game from 2012. You poor ass kid. Go work out and get a life, you sweaty tryhard. So I replied to him by saying this. Sweating is something I do when I go running. Smacking kids is what I do in Call of Duty. That's pretty simple. There's actually a reason I don't have a job right now, guys. And, well, besides the fact that I've applied for literally 50 places and didn't get a job. And that's because, well, for one, I'm in school. It basically takes up the same amount of time as a full-time job, which is ridiculous. But for another thing, you make like $4,000 a year, $5,000, $6,000, somewhere around that range in minimum wage. I can make $33 grand a year working carpentry once I get out of school and get my contractor's license. That's all I need to do. And I'll make a ton more money. That's like 5 times as much. Might as well just wait a little bit and actually make a lot more money, right? Just only makes sense to me. So next comment also comes from the kid that made his account name Dislike, and he said, I remember when you only had 15 subscribers and used to be on Xbox, inviting people to parties all the time, asking if they could subscribe to you, and the retarded part is they wouldn't subscribe you, and your buddy would sit there talking shit to them and yell at them. You are not that known. You just sit there on Xbox inviting people to parties, asking them to sub. Good job on self-promoting. You're not as nice as you seem on YouTube. In reality, you just talk shit. Stop being an actor and talk how you normally do on Xbox, smiley face. Not like those faggot Minecraft YouTubers. Okay, so this comment, I'm gonna break it it down here. So I mean, I have asked people to subscribe to me in the past, which was when I was near a milestone. For example, really close to 500 subs, really close to 1,000. I tell people about my channel. I might hint at subscribing. I don't straight up say, hey, can you sub to me? Mostly just because that's annoying. There's nothing wrong with saying, you know, just asking someone, but I don't really ask people to sub to me. I ask them to take a look at the channel, and generally speaking, from there, they find it good and subscribe to me, pretty simply put. And he's saying that I'm an actor and I somehow don't act nice when I'm on Xbox. And I'm pretty damn nice, to be honest. I mean, unless you're gonna start talking shit to me, which I'm obviously gonna talk shit back. That's just normal. And good job on self-promoting, he says. Well, thank you. You know what? I did do a damn good job telling people about my channel, letting them know about the entertainment that I post. Free entertainment, and a lot of people enjoy it. And if it weren't for telling people about my channel, I don't know how many subs I'd have, but you know, because I've done it, it was a smart thing to do, obviously, because I have well over 1,000 subscribers right now. And as for my friend talking crap to people, I mean, honestly, I can't control what my friend does. He can. And a lot of people did subscribe to me that I've told about my channel just because they enjoy the content, no other reason. It's not because I asked them to sub or anything. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for the comments. I do have one more comment that I'm going to read to you guys, which actually isn't a hate comment at all. It's a very inspirational comment that I figured I'd throw in at the end because he asked to be in the video, and I figured I wanted to end this video off on a good note. His name is John Holland, and he says, okay, failing YouTube, you have changed my life for the better. You are one of the best BO2 players out there, and if someone disses you, it is because they are not as good. Thank you for the inspiration, and put this in the next video. Plus, the haters can only help you build your channel and not tear it down. Use that to your advantage. Peace. So, I want to thank you so much, man. Your comment is inspirational. Really, you know, just makes me feel better, which, I mean, I wasn't really feeling bad anyway, to be honest. Guys, trust me on this. I don't only recognize hate comments. I just thought it would be kind of funny to do a video on. Hopefully this video isn't running too long, but if you guys want me to do a video kind of more on funny comments, I figured I could, but I just kind of wanted to do a hate comments video, a hate comments special. I know people have done videos like this in the past, but you know, I just kind of wanted to address some of these comments, talk about some of this kind of stuff, and hopefully you guys found it pretty funny. If we get 50 likes on this video, I will be sure to do another reading comments video, but these do take a while to do, and if it sounded like I was talking abnormally during this video, guys, I'm not really the best reader, which is, especially when reading a long comment and it doesn't sound as good, it's because I'm not the best reader. I figured I'd mention this. I just kind of throw that out there. He was really right when he says all that haters can do is help build your channel, because in the end, haters are the people that get me the most views, because every single time, think about this, so a hater comments on my video, I reply to the comment, as I reply to any comment, and the hater replies back. Every single time you reply back, you're giving me a view. I don't care if you dislike the video, really, because in the end, think about it, the last reading comments video got 62 likes or something, 6 dislikes. It's basically like getting 56 likes and no dislikes, right? The likes just counter out the dislikes, so it doesn't really matter if I get a few dislikes. The likes more than counter, and they're giving me free views, basically, by going and clicking on my video and adding hate comments that I completely, I honestly find them kind of funny. Anyway, guys, this has been Failing YouTuber Marvin. I'm probably gonna have thrown in 2 gameplays. I honestly don't know how long this video will have run. Probably a very long time. It's probably gonna be up really late, so sorry about that. Anyway, guys, this has been Failing YouTuber Marvin. Follow me on whatever social medias you have. The links will be down in the description below and in the outro. And leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. This has been Failing YouTuber Marvin, guys. Have a sexy day.